when you're meeting somebody new, most humans aren't thinking about what they can provide. They're only thinking about what value they can take. Which we fucking know from online culture, right? What does a $5 bro do? The first thing he joins the Discord, where's the FPS secrets? How much can I take, right? So when you're meeting someone new, male or female, what they do in their mind, they do it subconsciously. It's not something they're like, what can I take from him? What they're subconsciously thinking is, if I become friends with this person, what will that do for my social status? If I become friends with, if I date to this man, what goals of mine can he help me achieve? That's kind of the frame that most humans approach things from. That's why I like going clubbing a lot, or going to bars and stuff, or just like music festivals are another great one, because when you meet a girl at a music festival, there's none of that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's you're just like enjoying each other's company for a few days, and then you find out about all their shit afterwards. That's why people that meet at music festivals always seem to like get married and shit after, and they just like go off into the sunset, because they approached the other human without the subconscious like, what value exchange is there? So what you're describing with like online dating and meeting American girls and all that, you're encountering the value exchange part of it, which I agree, it fucking sucks, dude, but that's just the way humans are. You have to get in, and you have to put yourself in environments where that's not a thing. And a lot of the dating or like red pill fucking coaching shit online these days, what they're basically telling you to do is to make yourself seem such high quote unquote value. Karaoke bar is another fucking such a good one, dude. Oh my god, yes. Like shit like that. Yeah, Newman knows. Newman's a fucking normal ass dude. He knows. What the no, that's the no, we can talk about the goal after as well. Coffee shops are good. And that would be more like, yeah, in the East, like Europe and stuff, and like the Arab. Those are all like, we don't really have coffee shops here. It wouldn't work here. But when I go to Croatia, there's also the coffee shops are legit. But like what the dating coaching advice in 2025 is giving people is like, make yourself so quote unquote high value that when the other human does the subconscious calculation of what value you can provide, you're ticking all of their subconscious boxes. That's not attraction, though. It's not. That's why every human you encounter seems shallow as fuck. That's like the biggest, that's like the biggest fucking disservice that this whole new meta, because I grew up during like the POA days and shit, right, where you actually went out to fucking clubs and you would like just vibe with chicks. When you're vibing with a chick in a club, there's no value transaction equation happening. The only value transaction is how much fun you can have together in the moment, right? Same with music festivals, right? So this whole like be as jacked as possible, be as rich as possible, create a fucking social circle, have a house that you can invite everybody over to. All you're doing is you're just doing the subconscious value transaction tick box. That's all you're doing. It's not the play, dude. That's not it. It's not it, dude. Go to a music festival and just say hi to like a young 21-year-old. Just do that. That would be so much more. That would teach you more about fucking. Just trust me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not being a pussy. It's like when you're. It works for dude. I was fat as fuck. There's no difference. No, I was like 250 pounds, dude. There's no difference in picking up chicks between now and then. There's no fucking difference. There's none. Fucking none. Now, I do get a lot more status hunters, though. Oh, dude, I was fucking obese. Hang on, let me log into OneDrive. Ah, fuck, I've shown the picture a million times. But I do get a lot. Oh, dude, I was fucking obese. I do get a lot more status hunters now though, and I have a really hard time, dude. It's I have a because I was fat for so long. Fuck. All right, I've shown the picture like a million times. Let me see if I have it. Hang on. Let me get it. Hang on. No, so what I wanted to say was because I was fat for so long, I never had to deal with status hunters. So now I'm having a difficult time filtering who's there. It's almost just easier just to be fat, dude. I swear to God. Because at least then you know if somebody's there for you and not because for what you can offer them, right? Like the grass is always greener, dude. Yeah. iOS.jpg. There you go. 2012. Yeah. No, they're not they're not gold diggers. Status hunters can be in like the girl I was talking about on Thursday. She wants me to make a dodgeball team for her because I have access to much better players and I can like win the championship for her, right? So in that specific context, I have the status of being able to achieve a goal that she wants, right? And the thing is, because I know she wants that from me, when she flirts with me, I cannot tell if it's genuine or not, or if she's trying to use me. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So somewhere along the line, she did a value calculation she might not even be aware of it, but she did a subconscious value calculation that if I flirt with this man, I might get what I want. And I can't tell if it's genuine or not. That's what I'm saying. If I was just fat and useless and she did that, then I would know it was genuine, right? That's the thing. It's really interesting. It's much harder to tell now. That's why if anyone ever asks me for what my job is, I never say YouTuber. That's like an instant panty dropper. But I don't want that because the panty drop is not genuine. It's fucking status driven. So no, fucking no. You go to a music festival or you go to a bar where the only value is in that moment, right?